Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new event I decided to launch this year called Detective December. That's right, we're gonna be focusing more on detective games, and I figured the best way to kick it off would be with Cafe Rain. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I've seen a couple YouTubers play it. It seems to be a very good mix of detective, hidden object, and there's also something potentially supernatural going on, so I feel like this is right up my alley. So let's play this game. Cafe looks cool.
Hey, you.
Oh, it's voice acted.
Hey.
Cool.
Oh, man. Oh, God. This is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now. I had a thing I wanted to tell you. Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning. So, I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I... Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but... Wait, hear me out! So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and... Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep. And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain. What did you just say? You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Oh, we get to choose. Okay. I guess Cafe doesn't really interact with her granddad.
I haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up. Oh, I might have sort of looked you up. That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously. I just couldn't help myself. Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend. I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow. Okay. Are you gonna go? I don't know. Good night, Eileen. Good night, Kathy.
Okay. It's 1995. Oh boy.
Oh, God, make it stop. Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
Okay, I guess.
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Oh boy.
My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Helped me get rid of my last two roommates.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to get rid of roommates. Cappy's kind of like me. Doesn't really like to keep her room tidy. Okay. Oh, she's got a motorcycle. Oh, that is freaking cool. I guess it's gonna turn out that our grandfather's death was murder.
Just my luck.
Since this is a detective game. Or something.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
Oh boy. She's really not nice to people, is she?
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast you were going?
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
a smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
I don't know. I would have just told him, I need to get to my granddad's funeral, and I feel like he would have let me off. Why can't you just, say a thing, Like, giving a normal answer makes everything easier.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
Okay.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not.
You shouldn't smoke in a graveyard. That's disrespectful. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I've just never seen anyone smoke in a graveyard. Oh? Was he in the army?
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Oh boy.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, hon? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine? Who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Okay, her grandma seems nice.
A family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Yeah, we don't have those things where I'm from. I don't know. How do I leave? Oh. Just this. I don't know if talking to the priest is a good idea. We just ignore him?
You don't want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
Yeah. Same
I'm
here.
sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Yeah, no. Not really big on religion either. I'm with Kathy on this one. Bike selection. Whoa. Oh, there's different bikes we can unlock? Oh, that's cool. Let's go see Grandma.
Grandma, anybody home?
Guess it's gonna turn out that Granddad's been murdered or something.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Phone book, phone, painting.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Really? Can we look around upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay. No snooping around. We're not Nosy Nancy.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
I guess that's Granddad's painting over there?
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my 2nd year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No
Oh.
matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Tell the truth, I guess?
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
The cane was a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry. do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch. But the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
Ooh.
And this
Okay.
injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Interesting.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Grandma's cool.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Okay, so he was in the Air Force. He retired, then left one night, and he came back as a vegetable. He could have suffered some kind of head trauma, but nothing medical that would indicate that happening.
I
but-
shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay, we can't go upstairs yet, and there's nowhere else to go. So we need to go to the police station now. We're gonna have to deal with the unpleasant sheriff again. There may be something mysterious behind what happened to her granddad, so... Oh boy. Let's go.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I mean, lying to people's bad.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure
Yeah.
thing. See ya.
Wow.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Would be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family. I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
I don't want to fight with him, but
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
do we actually have to get ourselves arrested to get those police documents? What if I say I have to use the bathroom? And then sneak in and sneak a peek.
Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I got a stun gun. That might not work.
I'm doing that already.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
A potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty.
Shit.
Coffee cups, both used and unused. Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it? I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly first. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Fine.
Okay, so
Well, gotta go.
now we
See ya.
put the coffee on the plant. What is... Oh, yeah. He keeps periodically going for coffee. But why?
Alright. Let's see how this plays out.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Okay. Wow. Not the excuse of the bathroom I would have used, but okay. Oh, there's a guy in here. Is he gonna make a racket if I...
A large evidence locker. Probably for securing some of the bulkier things.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
An individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. So he went somewhere in the water? Was he taking a swim or something when that happened? Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder complete with a tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into a squad car and transported back to town. Okay. Picked up Mr. Rain and Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at community clinic. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, the tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker 5. Locker
I'm gonna have to get my hand... Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
key.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
How do I get into the evidence locker? Note. Can't be.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Okay. Can I check the desk?
An axe, a sledgehammer. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
So can I use them? How do I get the key?
Hey,
Hi there.
so why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns in grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Wow, he's committed to the bit.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine. 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then. Let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Wow, he's oddly cooperative and nice. So what now?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Oh, what now?
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Before this guy runs out of coffee.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
How do I get back in there? Oh. This again, huh?
Time to waste more coffee, I guess.
Poor plant.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Poor Lenny. I'm sorry. Oh, the plant's the real victim here. Do I pay him the money?
Hey,
Hi there.
Can I give him his $7?
okay, gotta
No.
go.
See ya.
I guess I can't pay him.
Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
We have it, right?
This should open the evidence locker. This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder. All right, got it.
I guess we need to listen to it at home or something. I don't want to do it in the police station in case I get caught. Oh. He took forever to make that coffee. I guess we're done here. We got the police
Hey,
report.
Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we can eat the food together?
No is the only polite option.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Okay, that was more polite than I expected it to be. Kathy can be kind of a bitch sometimes to people for no reason. I guess I'll go to Grandma's place and listen to the tape. So we're probably gonna have to talk to.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Was he working on some kind of secret project for the military? He was a
I should
soldier.
probably ask Grandma first.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Okay. Well, it's just
Would you
one.
mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Thanks, Grandma.
You are welcome, dear. Be careful now.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
I don't have a flashlight, do I? The lighter's probably gonna get stuff on fire. Light switch.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out.
Okay, we need a light bulb done.
Free light bulb. Score.
That one was pretty obvious.
There we go.
Oh boy, there's so much stuff. Oh, that's gotta be something important. Video games taught me anything. Okay, this needs a... This is a long code. Huh. It's not a year. Diagram. What was Granddad building for the government? And looks like he was
someone
swimming.
was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Geometry.
A thick book about math.
Okay, why did we take it? Wait. Blue, red, okay. Pi. Blue, Fibonacci numbers. Prime numbers, okay. We're gonna need this for puzzle solving. Wait. What did he say on that tape about colors? Alright.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night.
Wait, tree
I
red.
just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately.
One violet.
Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I have a promising new theory.
Wait. Tree red, one violet, and
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses,
2 yellow.
blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has it with Sharon, and anyway, I have a promising...
Okay. This might be for this, but like there's... how do you solve this? I think it might be a
Nope,
code.
That's not it.
I think this might be something to do with this. Because yellow, so red is the first. Red is prime numbers. Tree prime numbers. So we need potentially tree prime numbers. But which prime numbers do we need? Oh, wait. Is it just 1, 2, 3? One blue. One Fibonacci number. Is it 1 again? And 2 yellow? Would just be 3 and 1? Is that it? Or don't tell me I actually have to like add.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. Oh, I don't understand math. I hate math. Okay, let's save this for later. I thought it was an easy puzzle. I guess I was wrong.
Empty.
Huh.
A worn office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
Yeah, typewriter.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs. Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
So, wherever Granddad was doing...
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching. Decades old coffee. Lovely.
I've looked at everything else, huh? Metal detector.
An electronic metal detector.
So,
Kinda clunky.
Granddad was found
Around
wet
about
and
this
dirty,
thing
like
looks
he
like.
was in the water. He was walking through some kind of water and mud. Maybe he buried something somewhere? Maybe, because the research isn't here. He was probably doing some kind of secret research for the military. Or something. And he buried it somewhere. And then maybe the military did, or maybe that thing he was like, maybe it's some kind of weapon, or maybe something that affected him. Maybe someone betrayed him. Maybe it's gonna be some kind of big military secret, but like, need to solve this. Is this a real book? Yellow. I can't even read this, so... Two yellow. We need 2 yellow numbers, but they're not yellow. 2 numbers from this. But which 2 numbers? I thought it's just 3, 1. Maybe it's 3, 2. Maybe it's like, maybe it's going like this way. Oh boy. Which 3 numbers would we need? Wait. No, that's not how that would work. It can't be the page numbers. There's not enough numbers. We need 6 and this would be too many. Which 3 numbers? Wait. Is 1 not a prime number? I don't understand numbers. It's been ages since I studied this stuff in school. I've wiped it all from my memory. I need to Google this. Prime numbers. Oh, 1 is not a prime number. So the first three prime numbers would be 2, 3, and 5. Okay. So it's like 2, 3, 5. Okay. That might be the right answer. So then it's blue. 1 Fibonacci number. So it's almost like a multiplication table or something. What is the first Fibonacci number? I need to Google that. Fibonacci numbers. It's something to do with the golden ratio, but like... So it would be 0. But 0's not on it. So it has to be 1? I still think it's 1. Because 0 plus 1 is 1. You start at 0 and then you keep adding 1. It's like 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. Yeah. It just keeps going on like that forever. So it starts at either 0 or 1. So it's either 1 or possibly 0. I'm not sure. But, okay. Now this one, I can't quite figure out. 2 yellow. So maybe it is tree 1. Maybe it's just tree 1. Maybe it is that simple, because maybe I just got the prime numbers wrong. So let's try opening the suitcase again. Okay, so 2, 3. 5.
Yes!
Yes! I just had the first part wrong. Oh my god. It was actually easy. Okay. Nothing else to get here. I don't know, maybe there's something like I can dissect something out of it.
Let's see what's in here.
It's a
There
letter.
were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside. Oh, and a single copper penny too, for some reason.
Pennies bring good luck, so maybe.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
An invitation?
You
What?
people make me sick. We're never coming back.
What?
Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
What happened?
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this cocky is.
They went to visit this Charles guy who had a baby. Something happened, like a fight. They told us to never come back. They had into a fight. And then it sounds like Cocky and Charles are the same person. At least they have the same voice. But why he didn't introduce himself as Charles? Why he used a code name? He sounds to me like the same voice.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
Okay.
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Maybe Grandpa's telling you to go on a treasure hunt from beyond the grave.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. An early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
It has something to do with everything that happened.
Grandpa in uniform with two other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay. Let's go talk to Grandma again.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Ah, that's nice.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
And she drowned, and he
Well,
was
gotta go, Gramps. Talk to you
potentially
later.
swimming
Bye, Kathy.
before whatever happened to him happened. It's all connected somehow. Ooh, it's a mystery for sure. I guess we head home. We got nothing else to do. Oh boy, we got so much. Yeah, we need to go to look into the picture. We can do that in our dorm rooms. Or not. I guess we go to the cemetery? I thought we could go to the Air Force Base or something. We can find out the name, because there was a year. 1975 would be the year of death. She was 16. We could find out the name. And Blackwell, no. Miss Johnson, no. Eleanor, no. Benjamin, no. Eric Mitchell. Elizabeth Parker. That's not 16 though.
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Okay. Wait, is he a distant
I
relative?
wonder what that kid is doing here all alone. Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
She's dead and buried here? I'm
I
guessing.
don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
I guess his mom's dead and buried here somewhere. There's no one here.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Why do you suddenly care about a kid, Kathy? You seem to not really care about other people much. And
Kid?
he's gone. Wait, did we just see a ghost?
Guess he found his mom.
Yeah, or maybe he was a ghost. Interesting. Very interesting. Why can I not go back to college? Oh yeah, maybe we can call the airbase from Grandma's. Or maybe we could find Lily's family on the phone book.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name. Alright, got it.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here. I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
Alright, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
Well, they wouldn't know anything, but let's ask.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with
Yeah, I don't
Can
believe
you
it.
tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. Pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was his guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
Guilt.
Alright, that's all.
I don't think Lily, like, you don't call an air base outside of town to ask about a local girl who drowned. We could ask the police, maybe. Do we have to go back to the cops? Oh boy. What's with this penny? I guess let's go back to the sheriff's station to talk to people. I don't know if there's any point in talking to the sheriff. Lenny might know.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers.
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
We know he's gonna say no,
Well,
and I'm
gotta go.
gonna have to steal
See ya.
it again. I'm gonna have to steal another report.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Ugh, fine. That's all for now.
Good.
I'm sorry, Plant. We're totally gonna kill that poor plant. But oh well. Kathy gets what Kathy wants.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reports a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. Ooh, fog and a lake. Silent Hill vibes. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a note matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Death of own volition confirmed. Yikes.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
Maybe it was made to look like she did it herself, but it was actually murder? And maybe they tried to do the same thing to our grandfather, but he managed to survive, but he suffered some kind of damage? I don't know. That's just the theory. There's something going on in this town. The airbase, the Meyer family, Charles. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to Grandma again? Oh boy. Wait, we could call in our dorm. Maybe we should do that. There was an option on the phone to call our dorm.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Okay, can't ask about the,
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay.
I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot.
We already kind of did that. We need to find Charles.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
So we need to talk to Grandma about Charles. Okay. I thought we could talk about the photo. But that wasn't an option.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and the children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay, what about...
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Okay. Wait, we could ask her.
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
But not the cassette. Okay.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
So the other guy might be Cocky. Okay. Well, Grandma probably doesn't know stuff about photography.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
Cool.
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
But he called. He mentioned our name
Bye,
in the
Grandma.
tape.
I'll be back later.
So long.
So they were still in contact, but Grandma doesn't know? Were they like secretly working for the government or something? He called him to see the baby. What was that about? There had to be something. Oh, there's so many things. How do I go home? What else can I do? Oh boy. Do I go back to the sheriff's station? Where do I go? Okay, let's try the sheriff's station one more time.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Do you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Well, gotta go.
Wait, we could call Wade for... He's probably in the phone book then, since he's a prominent figure. Yeah. Probably a prominent figure would be in the phone book.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
Oh.
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in a small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way. Alright, found an address.
Oh. Cool. New location, let's go. I guess we're not going back to the dorms anytime soon. I don't know if that family's gonna want to see us though. Oh boy, Kathy, what are you gonna do? Bother these poor people who want to be left alone? Really?
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Well, we tried.
Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there. 55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
55? Oh, right, it's America.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know. I can see someone moving inside.
The Catmobile? Really?
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
I wonder if the family had something to do with it.
Dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
Maybe he uncovered something about Lily's murder. She likes smoking, so maybe we can offer a
That's not how you treat premium tobacco.
Okay.
You again.
Okay. She likes cigarettes, so.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
Maybe if we had lead with that.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Okay, they're getting along.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special.
Okay.
Now, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
I guess he's autistic or something. Oh, that's a lovely painting.
Nice painting. It's signed LM.
Okay.
So, you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
Alright. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the
Okay,
most.
they're definitely connected.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks. Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Well, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Could he have been? I don't want to get into more of it, but we haven't unlocked a new location, so what else can I show her?
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Yeah. Grandpa's report. There's nothing here. She wouldn't know about.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself. I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Mom. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay. Well, Lily's story seems pretty clear, but she had depression, but she would go off into the woods, same as Grandpa. There's something in those woods. Something bad. Should I just leave? We don't have a new
I think
location
I'm gonna head
anymore.
off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Oh, she's nice. I'm glad we made friends.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. What you doing, big fella?
Drawing
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
the nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Lily might have been autistic or something like that. But then something happened to her. Maybe someone hurt her in those woods while she was painting, and that's why she got all shut down and withdrawn. And
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
okay, we don't need to go on the boat. Can we head back to the dorms? We still don't have any answers, but it's only day 1. Nope. I'm out of ideas on what to do. Do we go back to Grandma? I don't know. What other options do we have left?
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Okay, that's paintings. Probably not gonna be in our house. Is there anything I missed?
An electronic metal detector. Kinda clunky for a person to lug around without a specific use for it.
Okay, so we don't need to use that yet. What do we have? Wait, small key, that's for the lockers, right? Oh boy.
Something was special about that girl. I just know it. There has to be some way to find out who bought those paintings. Maybe I can jog Sue's memory somehow. Charles Wade. I don't know how, but I will talk to you one way or another. I don't have anything to say about that. Something was special about that girl. I just know it. I wonder who this cocky person really is, and why he needed Grandpa's help so desperately. What really happened to you that night, Grandpa?
Maybe Grandma has some idea about art collectors in town? Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting out of
Nice
ideas.
black leather coat. Right up my alley. A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Oh, hello, dear.
I don't know what to ask Grandma anymore.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
What do I do? I can't think of anything else. Wait, angel figures? I guess it makes sense. Grandmas like things like that, don't they? I'm out of ideas what to do. What, do I go back to the police for something? But what? I don't. What could jog Sue's memory? Oh, the photo! The photo of the three guys. Yeah. I totally forgot I have that for a moment.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
Well, at least she's not angry at me anymore. I got more cigarettes if you need them. But, smoking's bad for you, but... Yeah. The photo, that's right. It's so weird because you have two menus. And I keep forgetting that there's this menu and then there's this menu.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks.
Yes, that was it.
Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
So that is Wade. Okay.
No reason to show her that.
Okay.
No reason to show her that.
Okay then. That was the last
I think I'm
thing.
gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Okay, we had to come back, show her the picture. So, we know Wade is the one who bought Lily's paintings. What if he stumbled upon Lily in the woods? And he did a really bad thing to
Looks
her.
like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down.
And our grandfather knew about it. And that's why Lily was depressed. And maybe she painted something that would reveal what he did to her. And maybe he killed Lily. Maybe grandfather knew about it and Wade silenced him. Or something like that. I don't know, it's just a theory. But yeah. We need to get in touch with Wade. Question is how? He's not in the phone book. Do we go to the sheriff's station for that? Oh boy. No, that plant's still alive. For now.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Maybe. He'd have some info on Wade, but he'd probably not share.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months back. What a goddamn joke.
He's not a Wade fan.
I don't need to ask him that. I don't need to ask him that.
Okay.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay.
He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men. I don't want to show him that.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
Maybe I could ask Lenny about that picture. Cops work with stuff like that, right?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't want to show him that.
Okay, then. I'm out of ideas.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Every option's kind of been spent. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I have no new locations. Do I go back to the cemetery for something? Oh, wait. No. She's alive, though. Frick. Wade had like a... He had a son, right? So maybe we could get in touch with him, like, not directly. Maybe we do need to look at some dead people's graves. Again. I don't know. Maybe we can find someone related to Wade. Maybe. Wasn't there a Wade? No, that's Blackwell. Johnson. There's gotta be something we can do.
A family mausoleum. No reason to go in there.
That might be Wade's, though. Okay, that one was Lily, I think. No Wade. Damn it. Thought we could find, like, different relatives or something.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
I don't suppose we can use the coin here, like, toss it in.
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there. I doubt this coin does any good there.
Okay, so it's not like a throw it there or like a goodbye for Grandpa. I was hoping Wade would show up to
Springs. I never
funeral or something. I guess they really did have a falling out. Oh boy, what do I do?
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my God on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
Okay. So, I have a feeling we're gonna have to go to church. I mean, I already want to talk to him about Lily. He might have been the one to oversee the funeral or something. He might have known something. You know how people confess things to priests a lot? You know, like confessions are a thing? Priests know a lot of things about people in every town. We should talk to that guy. But I am out of ideas where to go. Yeah. What do I do, honestly? I wanted to finish the episode by finishing day 1, but I'm out of ideas. We need to somehow get in touch with Wade, but they're not on the phone book, so... Yeah, I don't know. Like... I don't know. Who do we call? Maybe let's call... We need to call the airbase again, don't we? But I'll ask my roommate just in case.
This is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Okay, yeah.
Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah, could be worth a shot. I don't need to ask her about that.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you
We
later.
need to ask about Wade. I'm guessing it's not gonna be as easy.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Pretend to be a cop. That's never gonna work.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. You know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Yeah, okay, so we need to go to the station and call. I'm sorry, my little plant, but you're gonna have to drink more coffee. I'm just here for the coffee. These guys are like the worst cops ever. Like, seriously. You two are the worst cops ever. Thank God for that. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done. You still in jail, huh? Sorry, man.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Yeah.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, dumbass. Since I'm here, they might have caller ID as well. Since I'm here, I'll use their phone. The guy up front's gonna blame for it, but...
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
what happened between them?
Conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
Okay, she's a bitch.
A stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Oh boy.
I'm late. I should head back to the city.
Finally. Day 1 finished.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a mystery. So, what's the plan now?
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him? And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
There's so many secrets.
Nighty.
Good night, Kat.
There's so much stuff going on.
Hey, Kathy, wake up.
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Why did you have to wake me up in the first
Marvel at
place?
how your brain works.
I know, right?
She knows a hacker, though. That's cool. Very handy. Kathy Dreams. Okay.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
What? They have to tell her mom about what?
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Okay. What was that about?
Ugh, I hate that dream.
Oh, it was clearly not a dream, but a memory. She looked a lot younger.
I
But
guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too.
wow, actually. Yeah. For a moment there, I thought she was actually gonna go to class like a good student. It's like, going to class? When there's a mystery about your granddad, a dead artist girl, and the richest person in town? Yeah, no way I would go to class. In your shoes, Kathy. Okay, think I'm gonna be leaving part 1 here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited to figure out what's happening. I hope you guys are too. Let me know if you're enjoying this series. Let me know if you're excited for more. And I'll see you in the next one.